Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 76 of Skill into Glory. And we're gonna start off by moving on to the skillers up and moving to the new 5-star skiller that is going to be Matthias Fernández. You can see right there, he has pretty okay stats for a gold, not the greatest, but he looks like a pretty decent player. We're gonna move on to the challenges as well, where you can see the first one is going to be score 12 skill goals. The second one is beat your opponent with a juggling skill move. The third one is score 3 fancy shots. The fourth one is score a skill goal from a corner. The fifth one is score 7 goals with Matthias Fernández, and the sixth and final one is win 12 games. So yeah, those are pretty much the challenges. As per usual, once we completed all of them, we will move on to the new 5-star skiller. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the team, and I decided to go with the false 9 formation, which I think is a pretty cool formation, especially with Matthias Fernández, since I'm using him as a center forward. But yeah, in goal we have Howard. The defense is Bessler and Opara, just like we had in the previous team. I actually really liked them. Then right back we have Michel there from Almeria, there from the Liga BVA. Left back upgraded Jethro Willems with 4-star skill moves. Then we got a very defensive midfield with this guy Carmona there from Atalanta. We got Maydel as well, a lot of Chilean players, 86 physical as well, which is nice. Then we got Inform Vidal, who looks awesome as well. Actually haven't used him yet, so it's going to be the first time for me using him. And then the center forward, as I said, we got Matthias Fernández with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. And I only got 2 goals with him so far in 17 games, which is pretty bad, to be honest. I think I used him as a cam when I played those games. Also used his inform as a center forward, who was actually pretty good. So hopefully his regular card will be a bit better. Left forward we have, or left winger we have Inform Depay, and then the right winger we have the Silver Wellington Silva. Really fun player in Ultimate Team, probably one of my favorite silvers in the game. But yeah, that is pretty much a team. As per usual, I'll leave a link in the description down below if you're interested in the whole squad. Then we're gonna move on, pick up 2 new kits. We're gonna be using the classic kit from Fiorentina and the classic kit from Atletico Bilbao. They kind of look the same. Really liked him, and a subscriber actually suggested me to use these kits on Twitter. So if you have any cool kits that you want me to use in the future or something, kits that I haven't used yet, then feel free to let me know in the comments or on Twitter as well, because I'm kind of running out of kits to use for future squads, because as you probably noticed, I like to change up the kits that I use every single time we build a new team. So if you have any cool ideas, then feel free to let me know. Would be appreciated as always. But anyway, we start off this game quite well, to be fair. We create some chances from those short corners we actually had in the first few minutes of the game. Here another chance with Wellington Silva, trying to go for the far post, trying to complete that challenge there, but unfortunately his goalkeeper was in our way. Then we picked up the 3rd corner there already in the 7th minute. We play it off to Depay with some skill moves. We go with a lovely ball to a fancy shot actually, and we put it into the back of the net. Well, we actually complete the first challenge already with the first goal we scored with this team. We scored a beautiful fancy shot, and we also scored a skill goal as well. So yeah, really nice goal there from Depay to give us a lead in this game. Then 11th minute, some lovely stuff there from Wellington Silva. I was trying to go for the near post, but his defender just got in our way. Then we continue on 33rd minute. Some really nice stuff there from Memphis Depay as well. Beats one more defender with the roulette. We picked it up there with Matthias Fernández, and we then pick up a penalty. And it's of course him to step up for it. Trying to get the first goal with him, but we actually hit the crossbar, which was very annoying. It almost could have been an own goal as well, since I think his defender actually almost put it into his own net. But yeah, he ended up clearing it away. Then we move on in the 39th minute. It is again Depay on the ball there, cutting inside with a lovely reverse elastico, and we put it into the far corner to make it 2-0, pick up another skill goal, and also pick up a 2nd goal of the game. Then 45th minute, just before half time, it is once again Wellington Silva there on the ball with some really nice skill moves. Again, his defender just cleared it away, but then we pick it up with Depay. We go with a fake shot to a blanco hop to a lovely volley, which we put into the back of the net as well. A great goal there from him to complete his hat-trick as well. Not really a skill goal in my opinion, but still a pretty decent goal. And you can see from the halftime stats, we were absolutely dominating. And I think when my opponent saw those stats, he just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna leave because I have no chance in this game whatsoever. So that is what he decided to do. He decided to leave. So yeah, into the second game we go. We apply the attribute card to Matthias Fernández as per usual. And we come up against this team in the 4-3-1-2 formation with Ibrahimovic, Neymar as the striker partnership. And after 16 minutes, he got his first chance there already with Neymar, who was completely free. got past Howard like it was nothing, and he makes it 1-0 already. So a pretty frustrating goal to concede, especially since I think Howard at least could have saved it. But yeah, he got the goal there. There's some nice stuff there. Great shot there as well from Vidal, which is goalkeeper saved, which was pretty much the only chance we had in the first half. Then into the second half we go. A nice pass there from Opara. His goalkeeper was coming out. We'd set some pressure with Matías Fernández. We pick it up. I could have gone with a fancy shot, but I decided to wait a little bit. You can see we got the goal though with Fernández, but you can see from the replay, I still went with some sort of a fancy shot. I at least held the controls, but he decided to go with a no-look shot, which in my opinion is not really a fancy shot. At least not worthy if you compare it to all the other versions you actually have in the game. But yeah, you can let me know in the comments if I should count it or not. But anyway, we move on. We picked up a penalty. You can see from the replay that it was clearly not a penalty. The defender didn't really do anything wrong. Fernández just wasn't able to hit the ball, but we stepped up for it anyway, and we picked up his second goal to actually make it 2-1 in our favor. Then 88th minute, he got through with Ibrahimovic, and guess what? He also picked up a penalty, which in my opinion was not a penalty either. You can see from the replay, he just took a shot. He just sort of lost his balance, I think, and he went down. So yeah, he picked up a penalty, stepped up for it with Ibrahimovic, and we actually save it with Howard, which I did not expect. I actually thought we would go into extra time. Then 90th minute, you can see my opponent didn't really do anything. I had the choice of just staying there and wait until the game was over, but I decided to create one more chance, which was a terrible idea because he went on the counter-attack. He decided to play again, picks it up with Ibrahimovic, and he actually makes it 2-2 in the 90th minute. Like, I seriously just couldn't believe it, especially when we saved that penalty. I thought we won the game, but then we give it away in such a silly way, and you can see from the final stats as well that my opponent clearly deserved to go through to extra time or even win the game because he had way more chances than us. Then we move on into extra time, and you can see it at the bottom, the black circle appeared, and he actually lost his connection after only a couple minutes when we went into extra time. So yeah, we actually ended up winning the game, which I was quite happy with, especially when we can see that 90th minute goal. I was kind of annoyed, but still we end up winning, which I'm happy with. So yeah, we move on to the scales up. You can see right there, we're actually currently on 2 goals so far with Matías Fernández after 2 games, which is pretty decent. And we've already completed a challenge, which is absolutely awesome as well. So yeah, hopefully we can continue on like this in the next episode. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like. Would be very much appreciated. And if we can hit 2,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.